What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, good people? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. We back again, we back again, we back again with another episode of SR Daily. Another week, week 87. Week 87 here on SR Daily, episode 249. Episode 249? No. Whoa, episode 249 already? No, can be. That's a 249, 429. I'm like, whoa, it's halfway. Episode 429. I got the numbers mixed up. My bad. Episode 429. I'm like, we're not at 249. We're not at 50 yet. Episode 429, Monday, August 11th, 2025. Kicking off week 87 here on SR Daily. What's going on? Eddie Kruger, what's going on, my brother? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Still your birthday time, player. It is still your birthday time. Your birthday was a couple days ago, man. Welcome to 39, right? I hope that you are feeling good and loved and powerful and that you can do anything and everything, right? Because you can, my brother. You absolutely can. What a day, what a weekend, celebrating birthdays, celebrating love, time with children, laughter, jokes, games, food, all of the stuff, man, all of the stuff. We are about to get the show started. So much stuff. Your boy got some mucus in my body, man. Eating some stuff. I had a couple of sandwiches yesterday, some vegan sandwiches. Yo, listen, I made some incredible sandwiches. Like, I'm really the sandwich guy. Like, I really make great sandwiches. Yo, Sefu Sankofa, what's up, my brother? I make really great sandwiches. I made some, so we had some vegan, like, turkey slices, right? Vegan deli meat, and vegan cheese, right? So we had some wheat bread, right? Had some vegan mayo, had avocado as a spread, right? So not just avocado sliced, but avocado mashed and spread, right? We had that. So it was wheat bread, mayo, avocado. Then I put the vegan turkey slices too, right? And then it was one like another type of slice made out of beets. Put that in the middle, right? So three pieces of meat. No homo. Pause. And then we had the vegan cheese. I put some honey mustard on it. I put some pickles on it. She was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then we had some with just avocado. We had some with, so I had the yellow cheese. We had some sandwiches that had the white cheese. And it was great, man. We made some, for us, Mona and I, and then we made some for the event for the family at the birthday celebration yesterday in Brooklyn, Prospect Park. But we're gonna get into all of that, guys. We're about to get the show started. I love to learn to skate. Peace, and love. Listen, let's hit the share button. Let's share this live with 5 to 10 of our friends who may be interested in tuning in, even if they never do. I know we send stuff to people, they don't always check it out. But just send it, man. Just send it to them. Let them see if they can check it out. Right, spread the love, spread this good energy, spread these good vibes, please and thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right, I appreciate you guys, man. Spreading the love, spreading the good news, right? We share a lot of bad stuff, man. We quick to talk about the fights. We quick to talk about what happened to, and all of this stuff. We quick. But when it comes to spreading positivity, right, that's happening in our lives from people that we know, we are hesitant. We are a little hesitant to share. And so let's break that. Where let's not be afraid to spread the love and share the positivity and all that good stuff, right? So we are about to get the show started in a moment. We're going to start actually right about now. Once again, guys, I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugar Ray Marston. You are tuned into SR Daily, episode 429, here on this beautiful Monday morning, August 11th, 2025. August 11th, 2025. I'm your boy. I'm your host. We here Mondays through Fridays, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. We're going to start today with the first segment of the day. Today's first segment is a quote of the day. Today's quote is a very simple quote. It is something I've been saying for years. It's something, it's a mindset that I have, right? And the quote goes, "Every child in the hood is my child." Very simple quote. Every child in the hood is my child. I think that's the mindset that we have to be in as parents, right? As caretakers, as uncles, as aunts, as big brothers, grandparents, and really just people in any neighborhood. If you live in a neighborhood and you are an adult, whether you have children or not, you should see the children in your neighborhood as your children. You should, regardless of how quote unquote bad they are, how disrespectful they are. See them as your children. The only reason they are how they are is because of the neighborhood. Yes, the family, but the family is part of the neighborhood. we blame parents, and yes, in the household, right? There are some children. I got stuck because I was about to say most children spend more time at home, but they don't. The opposite. Children, sometimes some children spend more time away from their house than they do in their home. At school for most of the day. Then if they have the after school program, right? Like, you don't spend that much time. Children don't spend that much time, especially if their parents are working and there's that type of schedule, working outside of, right, specific area or whatever. You may not see. So like, it is the people in your neighborhood, your teachers, right, who are supposed to parent you as a child. Your teachers, yes, right, raise you, educate you, right? It's still raising, right? And then the people in the neighborhood, after school program, the community centers, the neighbors, the friends, right? Like, absolutely. So on the other side, as the adults, no matter what our position is, no matter what our role is in the neighborhood, right, in our lives and our family, if we live around children, we should see them as our children. We see them doing something dangerous. We see them doing something detrimental to their health, to the well-being of the neighborhood. We should say something. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Now, this is the challenge. Even as I was writing a note, I was like, that's tough because you say every child in the hood is my child. Some people don't love their children. Some people think abusing their children is okay. So yeah, I don't want you who, if I don't hit my children, I don't cuss at my children, I don't yell at my children, and you don't, right? Like, I don't. This is tough, right? This is tough. But I think that it would be safe to say that no adult, regardless to how they raise their children, right, and the differences in how you two raise your children or think children should be raised, most adults, because not all, because clearly some people be pedophiles, be rapists, right? So most adults, a lot of adults, a great deal of adults, think children should be educated. They don't think they should be outside doing drugs, right? Selling drugs, right? Getting hurt, right? And so that's what I mean. Guide the children, protect the children, love the children, right? The world would be a much better place if we did that. However, on the flip side, the reason the world is how it is, not just in this generation, but in past, it's like Tupac said, the hate you gave little infants fucks everyone. The hate you give little infants fucks everyone. Yes, there are people who hate children. There are people who believe children shouldn't speak. You should be seen, not heard. Don't talk, right? They stunt your voice. They suppress your voice. Yeah, some people hate children. So we're not talking about the people that hate children. If you don't hate children, if you love children, if you think children should have a voice or have a voice, if you think children should be respected as human beings, if you, right? Then see every child in the hood as your child. See every child, every little person in your neighborhood as your child, right? Like, love them, guide them, protect them, nourish them, right? Like, educate them, empower them, encourage them, push them to be great, help them believe in themselves, be a great example for them of what's possible. For somebody like you, regardless of what your situation is, regardless of how you grew up, regardless of what your education is, what's possible on all of the levels, right? Like super educated, not so educated, but still successful, not successful, right? Like all of the stuff. Love the children, man. We're going to move right along now to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment, our Need to Know News of the day. Listen, I had an incredible experience Friday night. Yo, Uncut, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for tuning in. Farnham's Finest, thank you for tuning in. Eat the Glory, what's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in. Listen, I had an incredible time. Friday night, legendary ciphers, hip-hop freestyle cipher each and every Friday in Union Square Park. Absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. Legendary ciphers. I've heard about it for years. My brother Eddie has been telling me about it. Eddie Kruger, right? He's been going. He's been a part of it. I've met some people from there through him. but it was absolutely incredible. Like the energy, my goodness. Friday night, so Eddie's birthday was Saturday. Friday night, they shouted him out. Happy birthday, Eddie Kruger. Right? Eddie Kruger spit some bars Friday night. He just went in. But then everybody else, like, they had the lady, the Asian sister with the guitar. I think she's Asian. Could have been South American. My apologies. But they had the sister with the flute. Not the flute, sorry. With the violin. Playing the violin while dudes is freestyling. That's a bar right there. Playing the violin while dudes is freestyling. That was incredible over the beat. So they had, it wasn't the beat, wasn't the violin, it was a beat coming from the speaker. Dudes was rapping, and then she was playing the violin in the midst of that. Like, that shit was incredible. I was like, wow, I was blown away. Thoroughly impressed, fully inspired, 100% blown away. Like, whoa, this is what's happening. It's Friday nights. It's at the last Friday in May to the first Friday in May to the last Friday in November. So May to November. So we got a couple of more months. Right. I'm gonna strive to be out there. It's 8 p.m. to midnight, right? I'm going to strive to be there a lot of Fridays, man. Like some Friday, not a lot of some Friday. I got stuff to do, right? I'm involved. I love as a supporter, as an audience member. I love being a part of it. I do got stuff to do, so I may not be able to make every Friday, but I'm making a commitment to go maybe at least once a month, right? It's not twice, right? Again, if not like Friday nights, that time, depending on what I'm doing, right? Yo, listen, let's go over here. Right, let's go over here and chat. Let's go meet over here. Let's go do this thing over here. Can I sit there and edit? Like, I don't know. Can I sit there and write? Am I inspired to write? Maybe. So, like, we're going to figure something out. But that shit is incredible. That shit is incredible, right? Like, yeah, I had an incredible vibe. And what it made me realize, and I was proud of, because it's my generation, right? Generations before me a bit, but it was mine who really kept it going and pushed it. Like, we've created an incredible hip-hop culture here in New York City. We've cultivated, whatever word you want to use, we've built an absolutely incredible hip-hop culture here in NYC. Where else, right? But this shit is beautiful, man. Like, I was inspired. Guys was nice, super nice. This one guy, kind of chubby guy, he was rapping fast and slow, and he had bars, and then the guy was rapping in Spanish, and they was going back and forth, and then they had the young lady filming. I was like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. They ask for donations if you can hear this right message, and you know Legendary Cyphers, or if you don't know, you plan to go again. Union Square Park Friday nights, May to November. Go and send them some money, man. Go give them some money. They building something dope. And you could just tell that, and clearly I don't know any of those people. I know Kruger. I don't know any of them. So I could be wrong. But it seems like, and they said, yo, none of the money that you like donate is going to like our pockets specifically. It's going to like do stuff for the movement, better equipment, right? Do this, do that. And I see that. Like, again, it was phenomenal, man. I love New York. I love hip hop. I am hip hop. I am a hip hop baby, right? 84 baby, right? Grew up in hip hop culture, right? Like all around me in every aspect, house parties and break dancing. And I had cousins who, right? The turntable, the scratching, right? On the block music, right? And the parties in the park. So yeah, it was dope. Please go 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Fridays, first Friday in May to last Friday in November. So you got 3 more months to go. You got this Friday coming, and you got the next few Fridays in August, and then you got every Friday in September, every Friday in October, and every Friday in November before they shut down, right? Before they pause, rather, for the winter, right? Before they pause for the winter. So yeah, I'm super excited, man. I'm super excited. Eddie, look, and I'm talking about it, and then Eddie says, hip hop birthday today, huh? August 11th. Facts. Hip hop birthday today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Listen. It's dope. It's a vibe. We lit. But let's move right along to our third segment of the day. Today's third segment, always our tip of the day. Today's tip, very simple. Be open-minded. Be open-minded. Go to new places. Try new foods. Speak to people you wouldn't normally speak with. Be flexible, not rigid. Being bendable. Bendability, flexibility is key to growth. If you want to grow, You're going to have to do things outside of your comfort zone. You're going to have to be a way that you've never been before. Again, as I always say, Dr. Busy drilled it in my head all those years ago in the Bronx, first coming home, first changing my life. If you want to do something you've never done, you got to become somebody you've never been. If you want something you've never had, you got to be willing to lose everything that you currently have, right? Like, very simple math, very simple science. If you want something different, you got to do something different. Who you've been that got you to this point isn't who you need to be to get you to the next point. You want to go to the next point, you got to be somebody different. Maybe you had to be rigid. Maybe you had to be real rough growing up. You don't have to be that way now, right? Depending on where you live, depending on family dynamic. Like, most times, the way you grew up is not the way you have to be as an adult. A lot of people, my mom, a lot of others, right, they have that challenge. And it's a challenge because, like, you are who you are, and so you are who you've been. But a lot of us are how we are because of conditioning, not because it's who we really are in our hearts, right? We develop these ideals. We develop these this shouldn't happen. This shouldn't, right? And that's good. It serves us until it no longer serves us. And so we got to assess, is how we've been still serving? Is how I've been? The personalities, the attitudes, the habits, right? The conditioned responses, right? The mindset, right? I've been this way my whole life. It got me here. I'm grateful where I'm at. Where do I want to go? This is why having a goal is extremely important. Where do I want to go? And then based on your goal, where you want to go, how do I get there? Is the way I've been going to get me there? Maybe, maybe not. Can I adapt new ways that can possibly get me there? Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, like, I know that it's like the builder's stone, right? Like, you mold your clay, you mold your stone, right? And so it's like, yeah, it naturally built and it was sharp on the edges and it was rough here, but like, okay, and it made it. It survived, right? It survived. It survived the storm. It survived the being pushed around, right? Until it stopped getting pushed around because that shit dangerous, right? Survived that. Climate is completely different. Do you still need your stone to be like that, or can you mold it and flat, smooth out those edges a little bit? Smooth out those edges. Of course you can. Of course you can. Right? But yeah, that's the tip of the day, right? Be open-minded, right? Be flexible, not rigid. Try new foods, speak a new way, right? Speak to people you wouldn't normally speak to. Do something different. Be open-minded. Open-mindedness is key, really, to like true growth and transformation. Right, but let's move right along to our fourth and final segment of the day. Today's fourth segment, our build of the day. Today's build, listen, I had an incredible time. Birthdays in the park, still work. Birthdays in the park, still work. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Ciara, 39th birthday. Same birthday as my brother Eddie here. But 39th birthday celebration, Prospect Park in BK was a huge success. Yesterday was a really great day. It was a really great weekend from Friday to Sunday night, right? Like Friday morning through Sunday night. Saturday in Philly with my children was great. Bowling and food, right? And laughter and connecting. And it was great hanging with my children, our nephews, right? Ciara, right? Her birthday, her youngest sons. But an absolutely incredible time, man, at the park. Absolutely incredible time. Huge success. It was games, it was food, it was laughter, it was tug of war, it was six-legged race, it was the sack race, right? Water balloon toss, right? Toss the water balloon to your partner, you pop it, you out, whoever goes the longest wins. There was medals, right? People who won got medals. Yeah, it was a beautiful time, man. I had a beautiful time. Blankets, people laying on the blankets. Food, right? Not a grill, so right, nobody cooked out, but had food, pre-made food, right? People sitting there smoking, and it was a vibe, man. I met so many new people, right? Getting acquainted with the family and the friends of the family. So yeah, it was great. Met some cousins, right? Some more cousins, right? Mona's cousins. It was great, right? Godchildren, and like it was a really beautiful time. Didn't want to leave the park, but the parks get dark, right? Lights go down and rats come out. So get the fuck out the park. You ain't got to go home, but we got to get the fuck out of there, right? But it was really what you know summer event in New York City to be. It was a perfect event. The temperature was great, even when it was hot, under the shade, like perfect spot. Like it was, I had a really great time, and I'm really happy for Sierra, right? Again, haven't known her right about a year now, if that, not even a whole year yet. Um, but she's a beautiful person, right? Beautiful person, great person, right? Great heart, great mom, right? Super dope. And so it's always good to celebrate people. It's always good to celebrate people, especially people who show up for you. People who celebrate you, people who give you love, people who, in their way, right? It may not be the same way as you, but like it's good when they having something to show up in the way that you can. Make time, make sacrifice, right? Like, yeah, we all have things to do. We all have things going on. I'm gonna tell you an example. Yesterday, I wanted to go back to Dr. Sabi event with his son Victor Bowman, and yesterday, this past weekend, was the opening of Strains for Life, Styles P Dispensary. I wanted to go up there, catch the brother. So I catch the brother, politic with him. Right, we spoke a few years ago now. Was supposed to connect and do some work together. Right, we'll connect on this wellness stuff, this vegan stuff, plant-based stuff, community building. Haven't had a chance to do that yet, so we're gonna go pop up. But like family was way more important, and I had an incredible time. And if it's meant to me, if it's meant for me to connect, with those brothers, with Styles and that whole crew, I will. Right. If it's meant for me to reconnect and work further with Victor Bowman, Dr. Sabi's son, I will. Right. Nothing I could do. I can't stress it. But sacrifice the things you want to do for the things you need to do. What did I need to do? I needed to be there for my sister-in-law. I needed to be there, right, with my fiance. I needed to be there with the family. I needed to be there with friends, all right, meeting new people and laughing and joking and just kicking back, being able to lay down in the park and eat some sandwiches, eat some chips. Definitely put some chips on my sandwich, some honey barbecue, Utz chips on the like. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. I was able to get up, go sit over there, and do my little 1-2 smoke, right? Like over there, and it was. We need more park events, right? It's always a good time when you're in the NYC Park. Our parks are beautiful. The only challenge is with NYC parks. I was telling Kimona, like, so Queensbridge Park, we're kind of spoiled, right? Because it's a beautiful park, but it's a smaller city park, right? It's one of the smaller city parks, right? Like Astoria Park is bigger than Queensbridge Park by far, right? And that's not even that big, right? But Prospect Park. So I was like, I love having events in the park, specifically parks like, I mean, all parks really, but some parks are, parts of a park are incredibly difficult to get to, right? Thankfully, the phone's advanced. You could drop a pin. You could drop your exact location, and someone, they can follow it. But still difficult, man. Like, shit. Prospect Park is huge. I hate going to Prospect Park. As much as I love park events, I hate, like, Central Park. I love Central Park. But, like, I hate going to try to meet somebody there. Like, we go there together. We just pick a random spot. Yes. Right? If we go there, like, but to freaking go trying to find somebody, man, I hate it. It's too much. The parks are too big. It's too open. It's too many spaces. It's too many people. No, I prefer, right? Like, let's all go together, right? Because even if it's far away together, I don't got to try to find you. We're going together. But yeah, I guess that's why it's important to be the first one, right? Be part of the first ones because you there setting up and you just got to find a spot. Everybody else after that got to find you, right? So yeah, that's what I was reminded of yesterday, man. Going to Prospect Park. It's like, shit, this is why. And I've been in Prospect Park a bunch of different times, right? Right, for different things. But yeah, and it's always, unless I'm going with someone, right? But I've had to try to find people in Prospect Park, like, oh man, we're like, where are you at? Tell me what you're next to. Let me help me out. Somebody help me, please. Give me more specifics. All right. But again, the dropping your pin, boop, this is where I'm at. And you walk and you find it. Right. So that works. And I think that's how most people was able to find it yesterday. And so yeah, I had a beautiful time. I think most people had a beautiful time. Had a beautiful time Saturday in Philly. Bowling, it was great. The children bowled. Me and Mona still can't bowl. Our injuries doesn't allow for that yet, right? But Yeah, bowling, children bowled, Samir, Usha, my children, A's, Kamona's nephew, and then we had the little baby Khalif, right? He came with us. He didn't bowl. He's really a baby still, right? I think he's, well, almost two. I think he's almost two. He'd be too soon. Yeah, wow, powerful, wow, incredible, wow. It's been, yeah. I met him. It was a little close to his first birthday. But yeah, he's about to be two. But he met my children for the first time. They met him. They hung out in the park. My son Samir is really incredible. He's a great big brother. He's just great. 13 years old. Kept the baby, right? Made sure the baby didn't run out the park. He played with them while the other two children who are closer to age played. So yeah, beautiful weekend. Beautiful weekend. We got a few more summer weekends left in NYC. A few more weekends left in the summer. Let's make it count, y'all. Let's do some things. Let's get together, man. Let's rock out. We are going to do our vegan potluck, not a big vegan festival, August 30th in Queensbridge. We're gonna put that information out this week. We're not gonna have much time, right? But we got 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get it done. Just a potluck though, man. Bring what you can, right? Bring what you can. Let's have some food. Let's sit, listen to some music. All right, let's rock out in that way. Because life be lifing and things be happening. Yo, Rich Kid, what up? Life be lifing and things be happening. Eddie said, birthday hip hop today, 6 to 8, 1520 Cedric Ave. Okay. Hip hop. I feel. I'm trying to say something fancy. I can't even say it. Tongue tied. Okay, you hip hop lovers, all right? Go up there to the Bronx, 6 to 8 p.m., 1520 Cedric Ave. But yeah, great weekend, great day. I'm excited for the week. I hope you guys are excited for the week. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. It's going to be pretty nice, beautiful today, tomorrow, right? 88 degrees, pushing 90, but it's not quite 90. And we know August 88, a little different than July 88, man. So stay hydrated, stay cool, wear cool clothing, think cool thoughts, right? Think cool thoughts, do cool things. Give yourself a chance to rest, right? Physically rest. Also rest your digestive system. Don't eat all day, every day, right? Like take breaks a day at least, right? At least once a week, take a day with no food. If you can't do that, sometimes it's hard. I'll do it most times. Sometimes I don't. Take hours. Take 10, 12 hours without eating, right? Like don't put nothing in your body for a little while. Let your body work, right? But yeah, man, love yourself, love each other. Young vegan boxer, what's going on, my brother? What's going on, good brother? Peace and love, Raleigh. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are feeling great, my brother. I know you got a fight coming up, right? Or it happened already. I saw your dad post something online. You got a fight again. Either it happened and I missed it, or you got something coming up in North Carolina. Shout out to the young guy, young vegan boxer, man. Young guy, 17, maybe 18 years old now. Vegan boxer, vegan athlete. Showing what's possible. He's been vegan for a while now. I met him, a couple years ago, 2, 3 years ago. He's freaking incredible young man, incredible family. But yeah, guys, listen, that's the show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Kicking off week 87, episode 429, episode 429. Tomorrow's episode 430. We are 71 episodes away from our next milestone, episode 500. Listen, it's going down. We are building something timeless. We're building something powerful. We're building something great. We're sharing incredible media, incredible energy, incredibly. We're inspiring folks, empowering folks. So let's keep this thing going, guys. Please be sure to join us right back here tomorrow, same time, same place, episode 430, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugar Marston here on SRDaily. SRDaily with personality meets enlightenment. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Love yourself, love each other. Remember, it ain't getting knocked down that's the problem. It's staying down. So get up, get up, get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Peace. Mona Love said 2 in December. 2 what in December? Happy birthday, Tay-Tay. Happy birthday to my cousin Tay-Tay, making 5 years old. Great birthday party at Springfield Gardens. Seeing family. Yes. Happy birthday, Tay-Tay. Okay, saying 2. Khalif will be 2 in December. Absolutely. It was a great weekend, my brother. I'm trying to reach you. Got you. Yo. Got you. Brooklyn Blizzards. What's going on, my brother? Happy belated birthday, Eddie Kruger from Mona Love. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love the children. Happy Mother Loving Monday. Yo, listen, to holla at you guys. We out of here. Peace.